Kentucky a couple of years ago. He's 2-0 against the Cats. Play action to Michael Dyer, and Bridgewater going deep. Overthrows his intended receiver, Damian Copperfield. Dominique Brown is offset. Five-man rush trying to get on Bridgewater. Teddy eludes the pressure and throws it away. So here it is, 3rd and short. Bridgewater out of the pistol. Gets a block from Brown, incomplete. Johnson is in at defensive tackle, as Paul Carcaterra reported earlier. Bridgewater out of the backfield. Perry lunging towards the 30. Will be hosting Kentucky in a couple of weeks, as the Cats have a brutal schedule lined up in front of them. And Bridgewater on the run. The awkward dive out across the 40. Non-conference win, something they struggled with last year. Bridgewater, the pass is complete out in the flat. Devontae Parker, and then the ball out at the tail end of the play. And Michael Dyer, the play action to him, and Bridgewater with Johnson in his face gets the sidearm pass away for the first down.
Get out of the pocket, but Bridgewater in this situation able to deliver one downfield for a big first down. That is a great throw on the run to a guy. One.
They might like him in a place like Oakland, do you think? Across the middle to his high school teammate out of Northwestern. Yes, opponents just 7-11 through the first couple of weeks of the season. Bridgewater make it 5 straight completions. There's third down, and it's 3rd and a couple for Louisville. Bridgewater to the air. He's got it. First down to Parker inside the 35 of Kentucky. Starter, they affectionately call him Uncle Rump. One of the veterans for the Cats back on the sideline. This is Bridgewater going to work down the middle, incomplete. Good help coming from this, but they are just 1 for 4 today. Bridgewater under duress. Teddy trying to get out, and he can't. Zadarius Smith with a season opener last year. And so far, they've held Teddy touchdown in check. Play action for Bridgewater, who's been sacked once and almost intercepted at the 40 as he threw that into a lot.
Louisville would love to run play action pass, but their running game has not gotten started yet. So when you fake the handoff to the running back, there's no reason for the safeties and linebackers to come downhill because they haven't been able to run the ball. Neal has to make this play. These are the plays that a veteran squad.
10 rushes for 25 yards. The running game not helping out Bridgewater. And a miscommunication with his receiver thrown out of. Out of the gun, they handle the 4-man rush this time, throwing across the middle, incomplete.
There is no success running the ball.
UK is without Dante Rump and Zadarius Smith, who have both left the game with injuries. And Bridgewater to Copeland. Negative runs, Joey. And they'll go back to the eye with Butler, the fullback. Bridgewater will keep. Follows the stack. Sonoris Perry now in a tailback. Bridgewater looking to the end zone. Parker is open, and he hauls it down. Bridgewater on the year.
When you have a receiver like Parker, he doesn't have to be open because he can get up. He has great hands, plays the ball well between two guys, 6'3". He has the advantage, and Bridgewater knows that. Puts it up high where only Parker can get it.
Dante Rump, who was hurt in the first half, stays out of the game. The defensive lineman for Kentucky. And Parker towing that sideline out close to the 30 and good enough for a first down. Play action with Dyer, and Bridgewater flushed. Throwing it down the sidelines and out of. 2nd and 10 for Bridgewater, who has some grass stains on that jersey. He was not on the ground much through their first 2 games. Wide open across the middle, and another first down for the Cardinals out across the 40. Different guys have caught those 10 Bridgewater completions today. Again, he'll drop it off underneath, and the good check down by Bridgewater, and they'll pick up another 9 yards to Dominique. Starting to show that here early in the 3rd. Bridgewater stepping up and delivering, and the catch made at the Kentucky 30. The extension by Eli Rogers, and Bridgewater limping at the end of that play, and Teddy's trying to run it off. Third. And it's back to Teddy Bridgewater from inside his own 5. They'll always remember Toledo and Ann Arbor Reese. And here, the rivalry going the Cards' way with the big lead, and the big hitter to Copeland. Tripped up at the 35-yard line of Kentucky.
Choose what?
And you could feel it on the last drive. Teddy Bridgewater went 4 for 5, 49 yards, starting to get into his rhythm. Looks left, nothing there. Has the calm, the cool to come clear back across the field, throw it to the right.
Bridgewater to Copeland. Down the middle and caught inside the 15. Gerald Christian for the tailback with Bridgewater. Teddy's going to go to the air looking for his guy Parker, incomplete. On reference and the update, 20-6 the score here for Louisville. They've looked awfully good with Bridgewater leading the way here in the second half, and Teddy will try and run for the first down yardage. Tripped up, but he falls on the Louisville sideline. His ankle did get nicked up, the left ankle.
Their number one guy is, because all 3 guys have looked pretty good here in the second half.
Bridgewater, certainly the number 1 guy. Quarterback, he's looking deep. Incomplete. Overthrowing Devontae Parker.
Bridgewater would love to have this one back. Has Parker open, has a couple steps on the corner. Lays it out just a little out of reach. The placement, though, of the ball right to the outside shoulder shows his progression.
Play action, Bridgewater on the rollout, the pump fake. He'll tuck it and run with it. He's got the first down, diving inside the 49. And now on second down, Bridgewater to the air, and he's got his man, Damian Copeland, down the sideline. He's shoved out of bounds. That completion for Bridgewater to Copeland. He's going to go back to this guy. Dumps it off underneath. Dominique Brown out of the backfield. Another first down for Louisville. On the move once again. And they will go to the air again. Bridgewater looking to the end zone. Parker out of bounds. Brown deep behind Bridgewater. Here comes the rush from the end. Same play to Parker, and knocked loose on the coverage by Ashley.